Right, how's it going everyone? Chris here with a special 1000 subscriber video. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed over the last few months and finally made it to that big first milestone of 1000 subscribers. So to celebrate, I'm going to do a little special video. I know a few people have asked along the way how I create my videos, what software I use, and basically how I do it all. So I'm going to take you through the process of making one of my weapon guide videos. I'm going to be making the video for the PM63. I've got all my graphics and everything ready, so let's get started. Right, so it starts off in Photoshop. This is the template I use to create these weapon guides. I've got the layout that you're all familiar with. If you've been watching my videos, I've got all the different sections saved in different layers, so I basically just toggle each one off, save an image file, and they're ready to import. And then it's over to Audacity. I use Audacity to record the audio. I'll use this along with my headset, so I'll just stick this on. This is my gaming headset. I use the Turtle Beach X11 headset. I use the microphone on this to record my voice. It's a lot better quality than recording from the old Guitar Hero mic I used to use, and obviously recording from the computer's microphone. So I'm in Audacity, and basically I just started going. So let's get this recording out of the way. Hello everyone, how's it going? Chris here with the next of my Black Ops weapon guides. This time we're going to take a look at the PM63, which is a weapon manufactured in Poland, and in Black Ops it's a submachine gun that's unlocked at level. Right, so that's the audio recording all finished in Audacity. Now it's just a case of editing it down. Now for these weapon guides I tend to record the whole kind of speech with gaps in it and stuff like that while I'm switching between windows. Then I'll edit it down. Obviously for a commentary it's got to be all continuous, so there's a bit more editing involved in these weapon guides. It's just a case of chopping and changing in Audacity. So I'll clip off the end like that. And then one little tip I usually do is if you select a selection of blank, blank space on the sound clip. If you go to noise removal, get noise profile, and if you do the same thing but drop this level down to less, and then click remove noise, that gets rid of any sort of background hissing or anything from the microphone or from your computer fan or something like that. So it's really just takes the edge off the background noise. Anything more on the slide, it starts to creep in on your actual voice. So I'd always recommend just dropping it right down to the left, and just remove any sort of little discrepancies in the sound wave. In this case, of just clipping it all down. So let's play this introduction. Is it playing? How's it going everyone? Chris here with the next of my Black Ops weapon guides. This time we're going to take a look at the PM63, which is a weapon that's manufactured in Poland, and in Black Ops it's a submachine gun that's unlocked at level 29. So there's a little gap there, so I'll just clip that out. Continue. The PM63 has the same old damage figures of 30-20, that's 30 up close, dropping after 20 at long range, and so on. So I'll basically just go ahead and clip out all the little gaps in the audio and just make it tighten it all up a bit into one continuous prose. So I'll be back in a second for the next stage. Right, so that's all edited down. I've yet to save it out, but one little thing I do to it is select it all, go to Effect and Compressor, and just use the standard figures there. I think what that tends to do is just normalise the audio a little bit, and takes the peaks and troughs and kind of levels out the audio to make it a bit more equalised. Often doesn't really make that much difference, but it's worth doing anyway. It'll take a second or so. So then export as MP3. I'll save that as PM63.mp3 on my desktop, and then in the meanwhile I'll switch over to iMovie. So obviously I'm a Mac user, so iMovie comes as standard. It's the basic little editing app that anyone can use. It's got some quite nifty features, all of the basics that you need. I've also got Final Cut Express, but I think iMovie is a lot quicker to actually just hash together little edits, and there's not really any fancy effects that you do with Call of Duty videos for YouTube, so it's basically just importing a video, importing audio, sticking them together, then exporting the full thing as a video. Whereas if you do that in Final Cut Express, you have to go through all the process of rendering and all that sort of stuff. So iMovie just keeps the process pretty smooth and quick. So that's exported now. I'll save changes. So I've got all my my clips imported. These are all the videos, all the games I've been playing with the PM63. Quite a few of them. I always get at least 10 or so to give myself lots of clips to choose from. So obviously these weapon guide videos take a considerably more amount of time than just one gameplay commentary, so obviously all those thumbs up are very, very much appreciated. One other thing I'll do is import my little intro. Where's that? What we're doing? Gaming intro. Copy that into the PM63 category. Is it there? What's it doing? Has it even imported it? No, it's there. So I'll stick that in first, and then I'll stick a black background in. Change that to 10 minutes. Just give me plenty of space on the timeline to work with. And then I want the background music, which is recorded straight from the Black Ops loading screen. Come on, brain. Black Ops music. Let's drop that in as background music. There we go. Edit the audio down to about 10%. Move it into position so it starts when the actual video starts. And I also want to change the fade out. And then all the graphics I've already exported, and I'll just drag those in, make those cutaways. As you can see, they just appear on the little video up here. Come on. Quick bit of editing on these. Double click to change the cutaway. Fit them so I don't want any key burns or anything. Come on, the computer's slowing right down now because I'm trying to record the screen at the same time. So then what it's a case of doing is heading to the desktop, grabbing that PM63 audio that was just recorded from Audacity, stick that in the start, and then if it plays... How's it going everyone? Chris here with the next of my Black Ops weapon guide. It's just a case of matching up these background graphics to the audio. So when I start talking about the weapon in Black Ops, I'll start with this screen showing up. The PM63. So I think it starts around there. 29. The PM63. Oh, a little bit earlier. Yeah. New machine gun that's unlocked at level 29. That's a bit earlier actually. And, in Black Ops it's a submachine gun that's unlocked at level 29. Yeah, actually in Poland. How's it going everyone? Chris here with the next of my Black Ops weapon guides. This time we're going to take a look at the PM63. In fact, I'll just start that from the start. Because usually I talk about the weapon in real life, which is when I have some gameplay over the top, but we'll start that there. Close dropping after 5-shot kill. At distance, if you manage to get a headshot in there, it drops the shots to kill down by 1. Now I just... And then that's where the recoil stats come in, so pull that up to there. And then as you'll see that just changes.
No, despite the
And then
I've reviewed standard, it's not got the highest end. I think really that the
and where does that end?
20 rounds.
There. So I need to bring that right up there.
But unfortunately it does have the low magazine size of 20 rounds. So I can't say much.
Okay, so then it's just a case of bringing that third one back in once I talk about recommended perks.
First up, because of that one, we'll get to those.
I think it's around here somewhere.
We'll get to those in a little while, but there's not really anything special about this weapon. So I recommend it. Special about this weapon. So I recommend it.
That's it. So I'll take that to the end.
Great. Obviously we've got the MP5, and it's definitely another attachment that doesn't really suit the weapon. So all in all, not.
And then that before the final conclusion.
Not too. Attachment that doesn't really suit the weapon. So all in all.
That's the case of just going through and pulling out clips from the gameplays, and I'll just do a quick bit. So say I've just found that clip. What I'll do is just click and drag it onto the timeline, make a cutaway. Then a few little things I do to it is obviously change the cutaway fade. What I'll do is do a little bit of colour correction. So take the darks in a little bit to around 5%, then drop the audio down to 4%, and then obviously that'll just play over the
so I mean, there's
play over the audio. So once the whole timeline's filled, that's the video complete. So I'll get on with that now and show you in just a second. Rightio, so a short while later, and the video is all edited up. I've gone through all the clips, all 10 to 12 games or so, picked out cool clips and combined them in this in the gaps between the graphics to complete the video. So there it is in iMovie. We've got all the cutaways, all the clips, the background music, the audio, the intro, and basically plays along.
So there's better choice, but there's not really anything special about this weapon. So I recommend.
So next thing to do is just export it. Now the export settings I use are export using QuickTime. I go to set as QuickTime Movie with the settings, H.264 compression, 30 FPS frames per second, frame rate, automatic keyframes. I've set that to faster encode single pass. There's not really much difference between best quality and faster encode, but it really is a lot faster. So that's definitely an option to choose. I set this to 6000 KB per second, and that's that for the video settings. The size of the HD, it's 1280 by 720. And audio, I use AAC at 144 kbps, and that's about it. So I'll save that out, get it all rendering up. It takes about 40 minutes to render, and then it's a case of uploading it, and uploading is a lot quicker at about 15 minutes. And that's how the videos are produced. So as you can see, there's a fair bit of work goes into them. Obviously the easy part is playing the game, and then it's just a case of doing the graphics, which I enjoy doing the research about the weapon, then doing the audio, combining everything together with the clips and the graphics and everything, and then uploading it. So as you can see, it's a lot more work than just posting up a gameplay commentary, which is pretty easy. You just have to capture the gameplay, talk about something for 10 minutes, and then combine them together and export it. So be great if you could keep that in mind for any of the upcoming videos, and obviously all your thumbs up really make it worthwhile. So thanks again for all the subscriptions. You're all sticking with me during these early days. Hopefully I'll get my channel right up to the 10,000 plus level, maybe even 100,000. So yeah, so let me know if you've been enjoying the videos so far, and I'd always appreciate if you want to help me out. I know a lot of people always say, oh, you should be you deserve a lot more views than what I'm getting, and obviously that's good by me. I'm always up for more views. So if you want to help me out by recommending me to anyone, your friends, family, aunt, and uncle, any other commentators that you enjoy, get my name out there. Be always appreciated. I've seen a few people get success from people referring to them in comments and stuff, so any forums or anything, it'd always be very much appreciated. Drop me a message if you want to ask me something personally. I'd always try and get back to you. YouTube's not the best for notifying you of comments and messages, but I'm always happy to help out. So thanks again for the subscriptions. This has been my special 1000 subscriber video. I'll see you all for 2000 subscribers. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.